Action. What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. What's good, everybody? What's good, man? We back on the franchise. We back on franchise with the Washington football team. If you're new to my channel, thank you for clicking on my video and welcome to Hollywood Sports. Team Hollywood, let's get down to another video. Hey, man, let's get into it, guys. Let's just get into it, man. We're playing the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Guys, we still, man, I should have showed y'all the playoff tree, man, but we are still the #1 seed. I think we're tied. I didn't even look at the record, man, but I'm pretty sure. No, I think Philly lost. I don't know, guys. I don't pay attention to those things, man. Yeah, we still the #1 seed anyway, guys. Yeah, but Philly's right on. You see, Philly's 95. Okay, Philly's 95. So they lost. We lost last week. They lost last week. So we still a game ahead. Because remember, I said we gotta stay ahead. But when we lost, I thought they were going to win. We were going to be tied. But we still in the #1 seed for the NFC. We winning the NFC. We winning the division, man. NFC East. We're doing good. We just got to take care of these Eagles, man. We got to take care of these Eagles. Here we go.
From FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Let's get it.
It's week 16.
Week 16. Let's get it.
On EA Sports.
Hey guys, I took the lid off. I kind of like these highlights, man. I wish they had to put some like highlight music with them or something. Some pumped up music, get us ready to go.
We'll see Dwayne Haskins and the Washington football team taking on Carson Wentz.
Let's go, baby. Y'all know last season we didn't make the playoffs, baby. I think we're going to be okay. We're going to at least make the wild card, at least. But you can never say, you can't be for sure, guys. You can't take anything for light. You just got to keep playing football.
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams.
There's the records right there. Philly is in the wild card hunt. They 9-5 in the wild card. We 10-4. Okay.
Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington football team.
The Panthers are #2 behind us.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this.
Come on, yeah, it's time for y'all to get a sideline reporter in this game. Something, man. Get some cheerleaders on the sideline. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We're going to next gen, baby. Let's get it. All right, guys, here we go.
To a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak. Now this will make it into
Let's get that defense going right out of the gate, baby. Right out of the gate.
We get our first look now at Carson Wentz and this Philadelphia Eagle offense.
Not only does he look the part, he plays it as well. Tall, prototypical-looking pocket passer with better athletic ability than what people think. Gets outside of the pocket and makes big plays downfield.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to spy him because he will get out of the pocket. I already know that. He did that in the first game we played against him.
Miles Sanders,
good hit, baby. Good hit. Let's go.
And not much to speak of. Call it a
all right, we're bringing the blitz. Normally CPU keeps the back end. Come on, guys. You got a man up. Got a man up tight. Got a man up. Yep, they kept him in. Yep, see? Get it.
He finds his tight end. It's
Ertz. I don't think that play is going to work against the AI. It's not going to work against the CPU. He's getting rid of the ball quick, too.
Receiving-wise last week, 7 catches, 82 yards.
Let's go, D.
He was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count.
Come on, guys. Come on. There we go. Come on, make the tackle. Let's go.
He'll have a tough time.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a game.
Yeah, we can't run. We can't. Let's try it one more time. The Samuel blitz. Let's try it one more time. He don't have a back in the backfield this time. Come on, guys. Y'all got a man up tight. Man up tight. Man up tight. Come on. They went to Ertz again. Next time we're gonna press him and cheat up on. Well, we're not gonna press him. We're gonna cheat on the inside.
The tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 42.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but
trying to get some pressure on these guys, man, right out of the gate.
Band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Oh, they're killing us with Ertz, man. They're killing us with Ertz.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Where is he? Where is he?
And a yard at the 33-yard
I'm going to try to get him myself. Where's he at? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, good D, baby. Good D.
Stopped immediately there.
Good D.
Number 32, the ball carrier. Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels
They're
are
where to go.
on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that.
Where's Ertz, guys? Where's he at?
When you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
And he will be very close to a
Are they gonna give it to him?
But I see the close
inches.
And that means fourth down.
Are they going for it?
Play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few inches. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect.
Good defense right there.
Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 3.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The former Ohio State Buckeye Dwayne Haskins ready to run the controls for the Washington offense.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that, and they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Hendricks made the tackle.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You know, player movement and positioning is so important in this game, man, and they got to get it right. Sometimes you see lanes, guys, and it doesn't matter. The animations don't click right.
Haskins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Here's Haskins out of the gun. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
All right, come on, guys. Let's play some more defense, baby.
On the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st
Watch
and
Wentz.
10.
Also, all he's looking for is Wentz.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete.
I mean, not Wentz. Hurts.
Contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal
Come on, guys!
full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook.
He's getting rid of that ball quick, man.
Plays that work best for you. You know what else you're
I don't think no blitz is going to work in this game.
Guys coming off the last game.
We got to catch him.
Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
On 1st down, Huntley.
Come on!
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final
Go ahead, Collins.
Of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Washington, nothing.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From midfield, here's Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Wentz's pass.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
A gain of 7.
Let's press a little bit. Let's press a little bit. Here we go.
They'll run on 1st down. Huntley.
all them falling forward crap, man. Oh.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance, but when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball.
Jump it. He goes to the left, jump it.
Ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Oh, boy.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
7 yards.
I might have to stay over the middle myself.
What you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's got some space here.
Oh.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jason
got me worrying about Ertz, man.
Touchdown on the season.
And they run the ball every single time.
Push further out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for
Billy's got a good record, man, so I knew this wasn't going to be an easy game.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead grows to 10-0.
We down early, man. We down early, but hey, we can get back in. Let's go. Let's go.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's be patient. Let's be patient.
21-yard line. Out comes the Washington
Keep our head.
Let's
keep our head. Let's do it.
In the NFC. As of this moment, as pretty much everyone knows, they sit alone in that top spot, but nothing is guaranteed. They haven't even clinched the playoffs. So a good start, but a long way to go.
And you know a blunt veteran inside their locker room stood up at one point or another and said, you know all this means nothing so far. We've got to cover this, get it done. What do we want to be? It's like winning a title in August, right, in preseason. Doesn't count. Let's go ahead and get this thing done.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
The 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
It ain't one of our guys, and we get to stop the clock, baby.
Now Haskins on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Good block, guys. Good block.
Inside the 35-yard line.
Washington. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Haskins looking to throw on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
It's
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route,
and you know what? I saw him coming in. You know the safety's coming in.
Defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Oh, they waiting for that one. They waiting for that one.
For a nice pickup.
On first down, here's Love. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with second and a yard. Going on the ground, it's White, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
That's the kind of drive I'm talking about. That's the kind of drive I'm talking about.
And Washington has made this a one-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead.
Oh, no, see that control? I had no control right there.
But at the same time,
I'm trying to, man, guys running all over the place, man.
They've done well in the first
Come
half.
on, EA.
Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Oh, boy.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Gotta watch Ertz.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
There we go.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Looking for Ertz, baby. I know. Looking for Ertz. Let's go.
26-yard line.
It certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. He'll look underneath here for Love. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. From the gun, it's Haskins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed
touchdown, baby.
jar that one free.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
From the gun, Haskins to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will knot things up here late in the first half. Well, maybe maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
We just got to take away Ertz, man. Wentz is looking for Ertz all the time.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And offensively, they'll
of course,
take the
when I get on
6 seconds left in the second
Chase
quarter.
Young, they double team me.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. To throw, it's Wentz. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that will
His tight end, Ertz. That's all he's throwing to is Ertz.
Dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, 2 weeks to go in the NFL season. A lot of races coming down to the wire. Before we get it back to you guys, let's check out what we have coming up this weekend on the Week 16 NFL slate. Some of the best games of the weekend come in that 1 o'clock Eastern window, one of which features the Panthers at home in Carolina as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Then more good stuff to follow later in the afternoon. One good one being under the dome in New Orleans, where it'll be the Saints taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And then one more to highlight, Sunday Night Football, as the national audience will see a good one between the Tennessee Titans and the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been as tight as we expected, all tied through one half of play. For the call of the second half, let's get it back to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Come on, guys, do some blocking on the left side. Just a little bit, man. Just a little bit.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Operating from the gun. Haskins looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Love. And he's taken
Caught him on the blitz, baby. Caught him on the blitz.
The 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now for Love.
Good block. Oh, come on.
He's got the
No.
first down here and then some, but a penalty flag down. This could very well be coming back. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now it's Haskins. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Woo, that was close.
They'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way. And boy, he can get hurt.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind
Blew it
the
up.
line.
They blew it up.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Come on, Courtney. He calling all these screenplays, bro.
They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
I see how they playing this. I see how they playing this right here. Yep. They're going to cover that left side. Go, 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 go.
2nd and 14. Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried
You know,
to pull
Alex
that one
Smith got
in.
a slow release when it comes to that route sometimes, man. It's like I can't get it down there.
I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I know that safety's going to look for the slot, man. He going to look for Sims. He's going to try to play both of them, though. Sims and Harris.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Over the middle, complete. It's Love. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Good. Makes this Washington 13. Eagles 10.
Now, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your
Let's go,
defense
kickoff
to
team.
take
Let's
the
go.
field and hold that lead.
Now, this will make it into the end zone. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense.
All right, defense, let's go, man. Let's go, defense. Come on.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script.
Watch the run. Watch the run. There's Wentz in the middle. There's Wentz. There you go. There we go. Oh, that's not Wentz. That's not Wentz. All right, here we go. Come on, guys.
Right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after him early.
All right.
Try and create a big
We're going to go underneath on this. We're going to play underneath. Here we go.
Their sleeve.
Oh, they're running. Get him. Get him.
Get down now.
Get him.
It's Sanders, and he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16
Who's hurt?
or any week, really. We'll be right back.
Oh, Hamilton. Come on, man. Come on, defense. They're going to try to nickel and dime us. Come on, defense.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say
There
you,
we go.
Mr.
Bring it back.
Referee?
Bring it back. Bring
So
it
some
back.
holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Oh, good hit.
Wentz's pass forced to the ground and into
The passing window
Good hit,
is
guys.
just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do.
Beautiful,
They can really
beautiful.
change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he
Just
gets
catch it.
this
Just
one
catch
away
it.
here. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points.
Come on, McLaurin. You're running out there, but you ain't hitting nobody. Come on now.
Love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's low.
Oh, did you see that quick block shed?
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss.
He just whooped all into that.
Deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can
Nothing
do
but space to run, and boom, there he is.
Strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner.
They're gonna play it the same one. We got to get rid of it quick this time. Oh boy, that safety was watching too.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Washington on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4
Wow, they got a double
tries.
linebacker. Double linebackers on this don't work. I got to switch it. One of them got to go with Harris. Here we go.
From the gun, Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the 1st by a few yards. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead.
You got to waste the clock, man. We got to work on some clock. You got to work on some clock. We got to pin them deep down here. I think I could go for it and make it, guys, but, you know, it'd be an easy drop or something.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I knew they weren't going to let that ball drop in.
Just a 1-yard return, and the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit.
Ooh. We almost locked it up for us, baby. We almost locked it up.
Almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. Wentz now to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
I know he didn't catch it in bounds, but I don't like it how my contains aren't containing. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed. Maybe that's messed it up.
Bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Got him. Got him. Got him.
And he's going to go down.
Got him that time.
Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Chase Young in there to
Good job, Chase.
for his 11th sack of the year.
Chase got 11 sacks on the season. Whoa.
Actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field.
They ain't gonna fake that. No, they're not gonna fake that one. Let's get in position to return this thing. Let's get in position to return this thing.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to
Catch it, catch it. Give me some blocks. Give me some blocks.
Taking on the midfield logo. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And Washington will have a short field here as they
let's run the football, guys. Let's run the football and burn some clock. See if we can get another field goal here.
Defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
We nursing it, baby. We nursing it.
Short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
Come on, Sam's. Run it, Sam's. Cut it up, Sam's.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but
We didn't move anybody out of the way. Not nobody.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled.
Let's go with the trap. Let's go with the trap.
2nd and 10.
Let's just get over that 40, man. Let's get over the 40.
They'll try and run some clock
Yes.
here as they keep it on the ground.
Yes.
And he gets
Good
this
blocking.
inside the 35.
Good blocking, O-line. Good blocking.
11 yards there.
Man, I want to do that
First down.
replay, guys, but I got to get this game over quick, man. I got some stuff to do. I want to replay that so bad.
In their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
They're doing it for me. They're doing it for me. I want to see how they, man, beautiful blocking right
Now's the go time. I don't
Beautiful
think you
block.
sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
They'll run again with Love
Good
on
block.
first down.
Brandon Sheriff went out there and got the linebacker. Good block.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within
Burn
a
the clock,
possession.
burn the
so
clock,
they can't
burn the
just sit
clock.
on it running the ball. They
Burn
have
the
to find
clock.
a way to throw it effectively as well.
Isaiah, turn it
Run
on.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run the counter.
Guys, I have no control. There was a hole right up the middle.
The play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd
Animations
down.
just take over.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They're going to get the ball
And
back
let's
because
see
I'm
what
not
they've come
throwing
up
it.
with
I
offensively
am not
after
throwing it.
having time to talk it over.
They're going to call a timeout after this play.
On 3rd down, a run from White.
Oh!
And his bid for the
Oh,
first down
man!
coming up short as he's tackled at the
He made a good
25.
block. We almost got it.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16 to 10. So
Come on, defense. Hold up, baby. Hold up.
Wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So now Wentz and the Eagles down by 6. 1:51 on the clock. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. Now Wentz. And he will find his man on the outside. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now Wentz signaling frantically, let's get to the line.
Got him. Got him. Yes.
And he can't get a throw away. He's
Was that
taken
Chase Young?
down. Now the Eagles will use the second.
Yeah, he's in his zone, baby. He's in his zone. Let's go.
Over here before what
Let's
will be
go.
an important 3rd down.
He's not in his zone? It's the second sack, ain't it? What's going on?
Now Wentz.
Get over there. Get over there.
Complete. It's Jason Huntley. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That one good for only 6. And it
Good job,
leaves him
Troy
with
Apke.
4th
Good job,
down.
baby.
He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defense...
Stay on Ertz. Stay on Ertz. There we go. There we go. You know they were trying to go to Ertz, baby. Yes.
Picked off at the 39.
Swag. Swag. It's too late.
At the 34-yard line.
You know they were going to Ertz, baby. Good D.
Plays. That is a winning play.
Good D. Cole Holcomb.
To come up with that
Cole
interception.
Holcomb.
I like how you identify.
All right, let's run the ball, guys. Let's get out of here.
Winning plays or the offense trying to get it done.
Let's get out of here.
Nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
First down, here's White.
There's so much warping in this game, man. So much warping.
And final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Opting to run again here with White. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going.
Guys, we're just playing good football, baby. We're playing good football. You know, Philly got a good start on us, though. They got a good start. We just had to take away Ertz, man. We just had to take away the tight end. Their biggest weapon.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's White. And he's brought
Good
down
job,
just
Thaddeus.
outside
Way to go
the
get that
10 of the
linebacker, baby.
11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the
All right, guys. We're going to let it end right here. We're going to take this win. Hey, keep on moving. Hey, guys, appreciate you guys for watching, man. Appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be back for my next video. Hit that like button. Now I just want to say, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.
But what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's take it to the locker room, baby. Let's take it to the locker room. Good win. Good win. Good win. Good win.
That's a great way to close them out.
So for Washington, it's a big